my father testified against me in my custody battle. I made sure everyone knew why. The divorce started a year ago. Brad cheated with his secretary, a classic story. I had proof, photos, texts, everything. It should have been simple. I wanted shared custody of our son Noah, nothing more. Brad wanted full custody. Not because he loved Noah, but because full custody meant no child support. Brad made $200,000 a year. I made $40,000 as a nurse. Do the math. My dad, Frank, had been supportive at first. "That bastard doesn't deserve you," he said. "I'll help however I can." He watched Noah when I worked nights, drove him to therapy appointments, acted like the perfect grandfather. Then something changed 3 months ago. Dad started criticizing everything. "Noah's shoes look worn," he'd say loudly at pickup. "Are you struggling with money?" Or, "He seems anxious. Is everything okay at home?" Small comments that felt wrong. Brad's lawyer submitted the witness list 2 months ago. My father's name was on it, for Brad's side. I confronted Dad immediately. "It's for the best," he said. "Brad can provide better. Private schools, college funds, things you can't afford. I'm his mother. Noah needs me, not private schools." "You're being selfish. Think about Noah's future." The betrayal was devastating. My own father, testifying against me. My mom had died 5 years earlier. Dad was all I had left. The court date arrived. Brad's lawyer called Dad to testify. Dad sat in that chair and lied, said I was overwhelmed, said Noah seemed neglected, said he'd seen me crying, unable to cope, said I'd asked him for money repeatedly. All lies. The judge looked concerned. My lawyer tried damage control, but Dad seemed so sincere, so worried about his grandson, so reluctant to testify against his own daughter. Brad sat there smirking. That night, I was destroyed. Dad had effectively ruined my case. The judge ordered a custody evaluation based on his testimony. Then my friend Julia called. "Hey, weird question. I was at the country club yesterday and overheard your dad at the bar. He was drunk, talking about some investment opportunity with Brad." My blood went cold. "What exactly did he say?" "Something about 50,000? Once everything was finalized?" He seemed excited. Said Brad promised to help him with some business venture once he got full custody and didn't have to pay support. Everything clicked. Dad had been struggling financially since Mom died. Bad investments, gambling debts he thought I didn't know about. His house was being foreclosed on, but he'd hidden it from everyone. Brad knew. Brad always knew everyone's weakness. I hired a private investigator that night. Expensive, but necessary. Within a week, he had everything. Photos of Dad and Brad meeting at restaurants, bar receipts showing them drinking together for months, and then the jackpot. A recording from a sports bar where they were regulars. The bartender, Tony, was going through a custody battle himself. He'd been recording conversations for his own protection when he caught Brad and Dad. The recording was